What's good, everyone? It's your boy Sifu G, the Esoteric Warrior. Hope everyone's doing good today. If you haven't got the Bak Mei Book, the biggest and baddest Bak Mei book, please get to Lulu. This video is for Angela in Morocco, first woman that's reached out and has got the book and is training and loving it. I appreciate the kind words on the emails. To answer your question about the 5-element drill, as you can see, it's page 69, right? And that means it's in the beginning of your training. So the way it's put together is in sequential order. So before you get to the forms and all that near the back, you've got to do all this other work to develop getting, understand stepping, understand all the terminology, and so forth, right? So let's get into the 5-element drill. And there's a massive write-up on 5 elements in the book. It's actually quite well done. Awesome, Chris. So as you know, or if you don't know, the 5 elements is found in every art, because if it's moving in a certain way, it will have the 5 elements. What I mean by that is this drill is going to teach you from a standing position, which is earth, neutral, right, or center, going forward, representing fire, coming back to earth, stepping back into water, going backwards, because fire, right, spreads and goes forward, but also up, so the energy is forward and up. Going back, water sinks, right, boom, down, and uses a wave action for the ging. To the right is metal, and then to the left is wood. And not only is it teaching you about the theories of Taoist 5-element theory within stepping, but it belongs to the Yulging, and there's 5 different, the 5 elements are found in the hips and waist to drive the power in the direction it needs to, and that means the pelvis is tucked under but not locked yet. Still tucked under enough to open up the Mingmun point at the back, right, the point of life, death, right, so it opens that to get the meridian going, the central meridian to flow. The stepping forward, as you step forward, the hips then pushes and locks in and drives the power in the direction it's going. Stepping back, when you step back and drop, it all locks down and rolls, boom, like this. Stepping to the right, your back foot's going to, your left foot will step out, dodging, and then you're going to trap and bin choi to the right, and that gets your hips to turn to the left, right? So it's all teaching you forward, like this, right, and going back, it unlocks and then drops again, and then it turns, right? So now we're using a locking of the stance, then it unlocks back to neutral, and then it steps and locks on the left side. Alright, so there's 5 elements in the Yulging and the directions when moving. So if you understand all this, when you do your forms, you'll go, oh, I'm going to the right, that represents metal, left wood, forward this for fire, backwards water, sinking down in the spot, you know what that is, earth. So once you start going through the forms and it's teaching you, you'll start to pick apart all the different gings, because there's loads of gings in Bak Mei, especially Norme San Bak Mei. So all the training in the book is more important than the forms, and if you're not doing that in the book in the beginning, your forms are just a waste of time, right? So I know already there's people doing forms that they shouldn't be on. Anyway, so even with the salutation, it's teaching us about Fao Chum Tanto, the rising and sinking, the contracting and expanding action. So the first part, even the salute, teaches us to earth and also drive everything out using the correct posture. So you can tell a good Bak Mei practitioner by just a salutation, in my honest opinion. Sometimes I see a bad salute and then I don't like to watch the rest of the form, because the salute holds the secrets of power just in that. Alright, so when you start your chum hei, sink the chi and the breath as you bring it up, and then you're going to shoot out, bend your knees, locking, and lao yip turn, or moi sei hoi, the 5 lakes, 4 seas. Right, so from the beginning, out like that. Right, so down, contract it, and then allow it to spring out with power, and the power is jit, right? Just like in jitbo, hard power. Alright, so from the beginning, you'll salute, and then your left hand's going to open up to bigger hands. Then you're going to fun, and as you step, palm on the angle up as you project forward and trap with the bottom to get the power to generate together like this. From here, then left hand's going to come under and then back to neutral position. Salute, out, contract, fire as you spit. As you step back, out, stepping back, you're going to do the same right hand on top, contracting, and then sink down the palms. Water. Left hand comes under, back out to earth. Stepping left foot, turn that way, and it's going to be quick, but I'll just show you slow. Like this. Then left hand will come back under, back to the center. Right, so out like that. So from here, out, then back. Right. This, back. So trap in case someone's pushed on you here, or as you're moving away, you deflect and hammer fist. Alright, so from the salute, here, forward, left hand under, back, drop, left under, to the left, to the right, stepping left, but they hit to the right, come back to here. Right foot's going to step, lap south, and palm, like this, hit, and back up, and salute. And that's the 5 element stepping pattern on a basic drill that should be mastered. There's a lot you can get from that once you start making it into combos and applying it and training it. Right, very useful. Alright, so from here, out, hit, out, step back, hit, stepping back, right foot, sink, up, 1, back, 2, up, and salute. Right. So from the side, salute, out, tongue toe action as you strike. Use tongue toe, come under, out, step back, tongue toe, chum in, come up, to the right, out, left hand under, sink again, to the left, like this. Chopping in the neck, you can chop it this way, lift in, right, so it doesn't matter as long as you're moving and hit with that other hand. Like usually just do it like that. Right, so punch coming, see? That's all it's teaching you, but it's making you use the sub-G footwork, or the pattern on the ground, which is a cross, and you're in the center, right? So from here, out, 1, 2, sink, step back up to the center, step out, back here, this way, up, and salute. And that's it. So thanks so much, Angela. As you can tell, the book is so in depth, but I hope that helps you get started. I appreciate you buying the book and reaching out to me, and I hope you succeed.